Imagine this. Two people start with the same goal, say getting fit. One person goes all in, hitting the gym for hours, eating nothing but chicken and broccoli. The other? They just commit to doing one push-up a day. Fast forward a year. Who do you think is still at it? Spoiler alert, it's not the chicken and broccoli guy. This is the power of small habits, the 1% rule. It's the difference between burning out and actually changing your life. And if you've ever struggled with staying consistent, whether it's reading, working out, or waking up early, this might just be the game changer you need. Today, we're diving into the secrets of Atomic Habits by James Clear, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. Because by the end of this video, you'll have a simple, foolproof way to build habits that actually stick. Let's get started. Phase 1. The habit loop. Why we repeat the same patterns. Ever wondered why bad habits are so easy to pick up, but good habits feel like climbing Mount Everest in flip-flops? It all comes down to something called the habit loop, a simple 3-step cycle that runs your life on autopilot. Cue, something triggers your habit. Craving, your brain wants the reward. Routine, you take action. Example? Let's talk about your phone, because let's be real, it's practically glued to your hand. Cue, you're bored. Craving, you want a dopamine hit. Routine, you grab your phone and scroll endlessly. And before you know it, 45 minutes are gone, and you don't even remember why you opened Instagram in the first place. Sound familiar? Yes, same. But here's the good news. You can use this exact same loop to your advantage to build good habits without relying on motivation. Phase 2, the 1% rule. Why small wins matter. Okay, so here's a mind-blowing fact. If you get 1% better every single day for a year, by the end, you'll be 37 times better than when you started. Not 37%, 37 times. But the opposite is also true. If you get 1% worse every day, you won't just stay the same. You'll decline to almost zero. This is why small changes matter more than big, dramatic ones. Most people think success comes from huge, life-changing actions, but in reality, it's the tiny daily decisions that shape your future. So instead of I'm going to read 50 books this year, try I'll read 1 page a night. Instead of I'll work out for 2 hours every day, try I'll do 1 push-up. Because when something is so easy it feels impossible to fail, you're more likely to stick with it. And over time, that 1 push-up turns into 10, then 50, then an actual workout routine. This is why small habits are so powerful. They don't rely on motivation. And let's be real, motivation is flaky at best. Phase 3, how to make habits stick. The 4 laws of behavior change. James Clear lays out 4 simple rules for building habits that actually last. Think of them as hacks for your brain. 1. Make it obvious. Want to drink more water? Put a bottle on your desk. Want to read more? Leave your book on your pillow. If you don't see the habit cue, you won't do it. 2. Make it attractive. Your brain is wired for rewards, so stack a new habit with something fun. Only let yourself watch Netflix while walking on a treadmill. Listen to your favorite podcast only when doing chores. Now your brain associates pleasure with the habit. Genius, right? 3. Make it easy. Willpower is overrated. The easier you make a habit, the more likely you'll stick with it. Want to start running? Put your shoes by the door. Want to floss? Start with 1 tooth. Sounds dumb, but trust me, it works. 4. Make it satisfying. Ever noticed why video games keep you hooked? Instant feedback. Use the same trick for habits. Cross off days on a calendar. Track progress in an app. Reward yourself when you hit milestones. The key is to make habits feel rewarding, so your brain actually wants to repeat them. Phase 4. How to break bad habits. The inverse of the 4 laws. Now, what about bad habits? Easy, just reverse the rules. Make it invisible. Hide the junk food, delete the app. Out of sight, out of mind. Make it unattractive. Remind yourself of the consequences. Make it hard. Put friction between you and the habit. No snacks at home. You won't eat them. Make it unsatisfying. Get an accountability buddy to call you out. Boom. Habits hacked. Final thoughts. How to start today. Okay, so we've covered a lot, but here's the simple takeaway. Big change doesn't come from big actions. It comes from tiny, consistent habits. So pick 1 small habit today, just 1. Make it stupidly easy. Maybe it's drinking a glass of water in the morning. Maybe it's reading a sentence from a book. Start small. Stay consistent. Watch your life change. And hey, if this video helped, hit that like button. Think of it as your 1% improvement for today. And if you want more life-changing insights, subscribe and join the Effortless Squad, where we make self-improvement simple, fun, and actually doable. Let's build better habits, one tiny step at a time. See you in the next one.